Hi friends, today notes analyze and mm, I'm gonna talk about work energy momentum. This is problem solution and problem sound like this. A sledgehammer which a mass of m letter m small falls freely from a height of h onto a stake which a mass of m letter m big and hammers it into the ground. Considering the impact of a sledgehammer on a stake is absolutely inelastic and instantaneous, find the average ground resistance force. So this task about work agent momentum, and this is no simple task, and obviously you need to observe the following three main process for this problem. First process, you need to observe the fall of the load m small under the action of the force of gravity force mg. It was first process. Of course, the second process, the non-elastic impact of bodies. Second process. And third process, the combined movement of body under the action of variable forces. The first process is fully described by any of the equation where she is or he is there. So this first process. Second process. Second process I need to think about a little bit. Second process. So, this is not difficult. Second process is consequence of the law of conservation of moment. No problem. And third process, describe it as the first process for all touch the force resistance and variable, but directed all at the time is one side, and the equation are of the form, and you can see look like both field process. So what I'm gonna talk about, of course you need to know energy conservation. Energy is constant value, and in initial moment work is equal to 0, and energy is constant value. You need to get this equation, and average force resistance force is equal for this. Look at this. Of course, this task is no very it's not simple task. Of course, we have three processes, but I have notes in PDF format, which this I have this problem in PDF format. I have 100 new notes in PDF, and notes are rich explanation for this. So what I gonna talk? I think about this. More convenience to use the law of energy change in the presence of variable forces. It seems to me it will be more easy way. It can also be used under the action of constant forces. Therefore, we describe the first and the third process by the law of energy changing, and the second by the law of momentum changing. And you have work, initial moment, energy, and you get this answer for this not simple task. So probably that's all. I have more notes about this matter. And I have the notes in PDF format, and you can purchase by following the link via my bio on my store yurikovalenov.net, and I have the explanation for each note in PDF format, short explanation. So that's all for now. Thanks for watching me. Yuri Kovalenov was with you. Thanks. I turn off. Thanks.